Hello, ladies, members of the fairer sex, and welcome to the Commissioner Mansplains, where I'll be taking you ladies through the ins and outs of how to play fantasy football. So sit in and let's make ourselves comfortable. Let's turn down the lights and light a fragrant candle. Get ourselves a glass of some cheap boxed wine. Now let's get right into it. So first steps first, ladies. This is a football. The goal is to get these footballs into the end zone. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to mess with you guys that much. You guys know what football is. You hate your husbands watching it all day on Sundays, so I'm going to teach you how to be the winners in fantasy football and to take all the other ladies' money. So I'm going to show you guys that are new to this a little bit about Sleeper and how to draft. So the first thing I want to show you guys, now I'm doing this on my desktop. It's going to look different on the mobile app, but you're going to be looking here with our league. We have 15 total player slots that you guys will draft. Now you'll start on a week-to-week basis, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 2 flex spots that can be a wide receiver, running back, or a tight end. You also have a kicker and a defense slot. Then we have 5 bench players that are not playing week-to-week but are still on your roster. Now when you guys come in for your draft next week, you guys will get in here, it'll look something like this. It'll be a new mock draft. I'm going to go ahead and get it started here. Now put me here at the 3rd slot. Now when it comes through, you can see right over here, and on your app it's going to be right at the bottom of your screen. It's going to show all the different slots you have. There's it shows 0 out of 15 for how many players total we're going to draft. There's 15 total rounds. You can see that here. It's going to snake. It's going to go team 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way to 12, and then 12 will pick twice and come back all the way to team 1. Now all you guys do is you just will select whatever players you want. Now if you want to sort it down, you can click on wide receiver and pick one of these wide receivers. You can click on running back and pick one of these running backs right here. It's very simple. As long as you guys generally pick someone near the top of the screen, you're probably going to be okay. Now I'm not going to tell you guys how to draft, but the only thing I will say is typically you don't want to draft a kicker or a defense until one of the very last picks. Otherwise your husbands might be a little upset with you. Now with that said, let's say I want the best running back right here, Christian McCaffrey, and I draft him. Boom. And he's now on my team. Here's my roster. And you can kind of see as they fill out. You just want to fill out all your spots. And you're going to go around and around. Every lady will take her turn making her pick. When it comes back to me, I already see I have 1 out of 2 running backs. Maybe I'll pick up a wide receiver. I'll pick up Brandon Ayuk. Alright, it's going to go around. And as you see, it's snaking back and forth. Now it's back to me. Let's say I take another wide receiver. I'll take Mike Evans. And this is all the draft is going to be. You just take your turns, picking your best players. Now the biggest rule for the women's league is there will be no male interference. Now that comes directly from the real commissioner of this league, Sarah. So those of you that are just trying to be sneaky, husbands aren't allowed to help. This is all female league. You guys can read your soul stones or read your tarot cards to decide who to pick. That's up to you. You can light different candles however you think is going to help you pick the right person. So here I'll pick another quarterback. It just goes like this. And you can see your team slowly filling in. So that's basically all there is to it. Is just fill out all your spots. And like I said, if you take Justin Tucker as your first kicker in the 7th round, your husband's going to be mad at you. That's all I'm going to say. Now, with that said, I just want to wish you ladies an excellent season. I'll come back with more mansplaining episodes as the year goes on to explain how to swap players in every week and how the scoring works. But all you guys need to know is this is a full PPR league where quarterbacks' touchdowns count as 6 points. You can ask your real better halves, your husbands, what that means. That's all I have for you ladies today. You guys keep it classy and enjoy the Ladies League this year.